Wolverine, Deadpool. Wolverine, Deadpool. I'm gruff and rugged.
You're old and slow.
Deadpool's mid.
Come at me, bro.
I'm the hero.
No, you're not.
Yes, I.
Shut up, mutton chops.
People love me.
Okay, boomer.
10 whole movies, I'm a
Loser.
I can heal in record time.
So can I, bud. Get in line.
I have claws that can retract.
Wow, you're like a kitty cat.
Logan,
So what?
X-Men.
Yawn.
Well, Green Lantern was a bomb.
Hey,
What?
Be nice.
You're the worst.
Deadpool.
Dead weight.
Oh, that hurts.
Fine then.
Go on.
You're the genius.
Wolverine has a micro penis.
on.
Am I wrong, though?
You're a child.
My name comes first in the title. Red.
Yellow,
Red.
yellow,
Red.
yellow.
Green.
You're so stupid.
Just like Wolverine. Red.
Yellow,
Red.
yellow,
Red.
yellow.
Black.
Wrexham is trash.
Hey, you take that back.
Wolverine's better. There is no debate.
Can't we agree that we're both really great?
You mean it?
I mean it.
You mean it?
I do.
Deadpool.
Wolverine.
Just kidding. You.
Our first guest is the co-writer and star of the highly anticipated Marvel Studios movie Deadpool and Wolverine, which opens in theaters and IMAX this Friday. Please welcome Ryan Reynolds!
Whoa! Oh my god! Ow!
Wow, buddy! Oh my God, you look great. Ryan, welcome to the show. Wow, that was. Oh my goodness. Ryan Reynolds, that was
so scary.
that was some entrance right there. Thank you for coming on the show, Ryan Reynolds, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
I am okay. I'd like to thank the nice lady in the 8th row there. I didn't expect to get to second base, let alone I didn't know it was our 5th base. Thank you.
Yeah, I saw her just go right for
There's a 5th base, Jimmy.
Yes, you really were great, but you
you
made
did
it
it,
down,
wow.
and oh my gosh, and your hair, you look great after being tousled
very
around.
much. Yeah.
This is a rowdy, live New York City audience
thank
right here, and they were psyched to see Ryan Reynolds.
That was frightening.
They
So frightening.
Here's a sip of water if you need some.
very
I know
much.
you must be out of breath after surfing the crowd.
That's not water. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, sorry about that. I forgot.
Keep it going.
Oh, sorry, that's battery acid. I always have some just in case.
Runs right through you.
Yeah,
Straight
it really
through the
does.
mouth, right out the perineum. I don't know.
I want to talk Deadpool and Wolverine.
Okay, sure.
This is.
Happy to.
I also want to thank you because during the writer's strike, you were very nice to me and the fellow late night host. We started a podcast called Strike Force 5, and you came immediately, jumped on, and sponsored our podcast
100%.
with Aviation Gin and Mint Mobile. Thank you for doing that. That was. We asked.
Pleasure.
We floated it out there like, hey, we need someone to help us.
I called my partners over at Mint and said we got to do this, and weirdly the connection I had was clear as a bell, and it was, amazingly it only cost me $15 a month for unlimited wireless.
Oh my God! How did you figure that out?
Yeah. No, contrary to what my dad said, writing is a real job. And and it requires a real paycheck.
Yes,
and
it does.
I'm just thrilled that both of my companies were able to help out good people doing it. And also, Strike Force 5 was awesome. Why can't you guys just all get together, get the band together, and do it, please?
No, we did our thing, and this
It was
is
the
all.
Bee Gees. It was the Beatles. It was the Brady Bunch. We want you together.
I know,
Come on, man.
I also want to talk about you got nominated for 6 Emmys for Welcome to Wrexham.
Thank you.
Welcome to Wrexham.
Pretty fun.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff happening, but you guys do good work in there. I know you won last year, but this is congratulations.
Yeah, Wrexham's one of the best things that's ever happened to me.
Yeah.
Genuinely. Yeah. Love
You're
it.
crushing it, bro. I always love to see it. I love having you on. I want to talk about Deadpool and Wolverine. I cannot wait to see this. I only saw like a 30-second. They only allowed me to see a 30-second thing. I'm going to the premiere tonight, and I will see it. I cannot wait to see
Awesome.
it. But this is amazing. Hugh Jackman comes back as Wolverine. Said he's never going to do Wolverine ever again.
No, liar. Yeah.
He is. He's unbelievable. He's the nicest guy in the world.
Nicest guy on the show.
But,
Yeah. Can't stop lying.
Yeah. But after Logan, he said he's done. And was it hard to convince him to come back?
I honestly didn't convince him at all. That was we were looking for a Wolverine. We held an open casting call, and
Wow.
we found a middle-aged Australian man.
Oh, wow.
Seemed
work ethic.
punctual, serviceable performance.
Yeah.
Found out he's played the role before.
Oh, that always helps.
Which explained why he cost millions of dollars to bring on board. And as my mom said, she said, not hard on the eyes.
Ah, yeah, he's a stud.
Except she didn't say eyes.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Yeah,
It's
boy,
not.
she loves her some. Oh boy.
Who doesn't love
Oh, my God.
Hugh Jackman? Are you kidding me? Who doesn't love Ryan Reynolds? Let's be honest, okay? Come on. You can put as much costume on, even the prosthetic makeup. We still love the Ryan Reynolds.
A lot of masks. A lot of masks. Oh my God! Thank you. Please.
It's true.
Very sweet of you. Very sweet of you.
The prosthetics, so
They're pretty nuts. Yeah.
it's a lot.
Yeah, I've never felt freer than when I played Deadpool, and I think part of that is because I'm in a mask, and I think it's kind of partly clown work. I mean, so much of like how I get my facial expressions across is through my voice and my mannerisms. But when you take off the mask, I have another mask. I have a prosthetic
Double
makeup
mask.
on, which is just in a really intense. It's like if somebody just like hot glued the most intense triple-layer Durex condom to your face, and then said,
we've all been there, right, everybody?
Please. Of course, you got to keep your face safe. Guys.
Yes, you really do. You brought us a couple photos.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go.
You should have professionals do this stuff.
No, they all say don't please. With the makeup artists are like, please let us take it off slowly with the remover. And like by the second movie, I was just like, this is coming off my face. Like I cannot wait to get this off.
Dude, look at this, Charlie.
Yeah, there it is. Just
just tearing it off.
Yeah, just an eyebrowless idiot after the end of that one.
Yeah, you learned your lesson the hard way, but
just terrible.
Here's a good buddy. Here's Hugh Jackman.
Oh yeah, there's
pulling
a pal.
the makeup off
willing to
with his teeth.
Yeah, absolutely. You go ahead, you eat that. Yeah.
That's a good friend.
See, yeah, that's a good friend, or someone who's had a melon ball or lobotomy. Well, I don't know what's wrong. Why is he doing that to my face? The best.
Ryan, I want to get your take on the possible surprise cameos in the movie and show a clip when we come back. We're here with Ryan Reynolds talking about his new movie, Deadpool and Wolverine. I mean,
This is the best crowd I've ever seen.
I don't know about you guys, but I think that you've done the best job making this movie and really inviting us all to come see this movie. Every single step along the way, I felt involved. I felt heard. And I really felt personally invited to come see this movie.
Well, Hugh and I both at the get-go, we were like, we're gonna do everything. We love the movie more than life itself. It's both of our favorite movies we've ever done. So we said, let's get it just as slutty as possible with the promo.
And really
just get out there.
No, you got it. But there's rumors all about all these insane cameos that may or may not be in the movie. I know you have a good poker face, but I've seen a few names floating around.
Poker face.
Well, I heard.
I would say that they're not like we don't really have cameos as much as surprises. It's true. No, it's true. What happened?
Taylor Swift.
Who hurt you?
Oil.
I wish Taylor. If I ever stop, she made good Deadpool. Funny.
Are there cameos?
There are surprises. I would say that the folks that do show up in the movie that somehow I have no idea how we've managed to keep it secret, given the internet and all this stuff, because somehow it hasn't come out. I would say that they're more surprises because they have beginnings, middles, and ends. They're not like it's not just like hey, there's the person and we move on. It's they're there for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said it just earlier, but I wanted to go back on that. You think that this might be the greatest film that you've...
I mean, look, most of the time when the movie is this much fun to make, you up bad. like something went wrong.
It's not going to be good.
Yeah,
you go, we had a blast.
You review the budget, and you're like, what's miscellaneous? And you find out later, oh, that was cocaine. So like, oh, okay. So, no,
Wow.
what was crazy about this one was it was the best filming experience I've ever had, you know, working with basically, Hugh and I, what you see is what you get, genuinely. He's been my closest friend for 17 years. Sean Levy's our third movie together. I have never felt a set closer and that cared for each other more than this film. And the end product or the final version of this is better than anything I've ever done in my life, and I'm just thrilled. So that's why we're everywhere. We're talking about because we love it. We love what we get to do.
Will we maybe see a Deadpool 4?
Oh God, no! My wife and children will divorce me, and
The kids will divorce
Jimmy,
you?
I have no prenup with any of them.
You can't
I
let
will
that.
be capital B broke, and in turn, probably then doing Deadpool 4.
Yeah. So we cannot make that happen.
So yeah.
Congrats on the movie. It is. I cannot wait to see the full thing.
I can't wait for you to see
I
it.
want to show a clip. Here's Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman in Marvel Studios' Deadpool and Wolverine. Take a look.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
That's not how it works.
It does now. Leave the bottle.
I know you, bub.
Nope. But I know you.
Everybody knows me. I'm the Wolverine.
Yes, you are. And I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
Really getting into your cups
Why
here.
would I go with you?
Because, unfortunately, I need you. And even more unfortunately, my entire world needs you.
You two gonna fight?
You gonna take that from him?
Yep.
I could tell you have a sort of don't get too close, I'll only break your heart vibe going here, but every other Wolverine would have really hurt me by now. And I'm sort of on the tick-tick, so upsy daisy, here we go.
Upsy daisy. Ryan Reynolds, everybody. I mean, they love you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hugh Jackman.
Thank you.
We love that.
Let's just finish it. Let's finish it there.
Let's just finish it there and go to commercial, right? Yeah, absolutely.
And let's get that on a loop and on my alarm clock in the morning. This is,
How great does that
love it.
feel?
it's been so long since I've been here with
miss
you, man.
but I love
miss
you so much. I really miss you. We've done a lot of things together. And the last time I think you were here, we did an April Fool's prank, and
Yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel was hosting the show,
Yeah.
and I was in LA hosting his show.
Yeah.
So the last time you were actually here was with a
Yeah.
different Jimmy.
That's true.
Yeah, and
I look like I'm enjoying it. I didn't enjoy any of it.
thank you. Yeah, you were phoning it. Yeah, I knew. You're a great actor. I know. I could tell by
I
that.
could smell you, and
Yes,
it was all wrong.
you were missing,
It was all
yeah.
wrong.
Before that, I think it was COVID times, and you did us a solid by doing a Zoom. We both made bread together.
Yeah, we did.
We made
Yeah, we did.
all the bread together. Yeah, we kitchens. But I
Oh,
miss
the
you.
Wolverine claws you got
Good to
going
see you.
there.
I did get Wolverine
Nice.
claws.
So you got the 3 claws. Nice.
Not only are you here, but you're back as Wolverine. Come on, bud. That's okay. And I mean, yeah. Oh, come on. It's been.
And I had more fun playing him this time
You
than
did.
ever before. I had a blast.
But
I
this
really-
is it's almost a decade since, and you did Logan, which was fantastic, and then you said, that's it, we've done all.
Yep.
And that was it. What?
Yeah, I thought I meant it. I really meant
You
it.
did.
I really did.
Yeah.
I believe my lie. I really did.
Yeah, no, yeah, you did.
It's kind of like someone going, I am never drinking again. No, I just, I just thought we'd done everything. And I swear to God, we hadn't done Logan yet, but I'd announced, I said, Logan's going to be my last. I knew what the script I was excited about. I thought this is going to be perfect. And 3 days after that announcement, I saw Deadpool 1. And I remember watching it going, oops. I could see it. I could see the 2 characters. Fans have loved it and wanted it for years, but I could see Midnight Run, 48 Hours,
Yes.
Odd Couple,
Yes.
Planes, Trains, Automobiles. Just those 2 characters like mismatched. I could see it. So it took me a little while to get over myself. But I remember the day. It was August 14th, 2022, driving down the LIE in New York. Yeah. And I went, whoa, yeah. That's a first. Love me.
Really?
Love me some Friday afternoon traffic on the LIE.
Oh, it can't be the LIE.
So I'm driving down there and I was like, oh, what do you want to do? It was in my head. Kids had their headphones and I was like, what do you want to do? And like, what do you want to do? I went, I want to do Deadpool Wolverine. Sorry, it was Wolverine Deadpool when I was thinking about it. But I just thought I really want to do it. And I pulled over and I rang Ryan. And I said, dude, I don't know where you're at. I know you're shooting. I think you're getting ready to shoot, but please tell me we can do this movie. And he said, are you okay? You're ringing me? What? No one rings on the phone anymore. They text.
Yeah,
What's up?
they text. Everyone texts.
But anyway,
no one
he
calls
said
each
yes.
other.
And thankfully, Feige and everyone at Marvel and Disney said yes too.
And you weren't in that first script of the Deadpool that they were working on.
No, they had all these other things. I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah.
They have all these other things.
But you, not only it's you as Wolverine, but it's you in the yellow suit. I mean, come on. I mean, this is what the fans want. Let's go. This is it. There's no one else. There's no one else that could do this.
I got to tell you.
That's fun, right?
It's a good crouch I got going.
It's a good crouch, yeah.
I got to tell you, for 24 years, people have been talking about it. It's one of the first things Ryan said to me. I said, I want to do it. And he goes, we're going to do the yellow and blue. I was like, all right, I'm in. You know, in my head, I was like, I don't know if it's going to work. I just don't know. And as soon as I put it on, he had his Deadpool suit on, I had mine. We walked on a set. 100 crew members have done 100 movies, seen everything. You could hear a pin drop. It was just a hush. And it was one guy there, Billy Lawless, who's Ryan's dresser. He started to cry. His kid's name is Logan, just so you know. And he goes, this is the best day of my life.
That's the love. That's the love you need in this business.
It's the best. It looks so good. It feels so good, except when you're urinating. It does not feel good.
It must be hard to get out of that.
It's like a labyrinth getting there. It sits down.
Yeah, it's very hard.
Yeah.
But also,
worth it.
When you've been on the show, we've talked about your training. I remember one time you came out, remember it was your break. It was the first time you were out.
Right.
We pasta, big thing of spaghetti,
right.
yeah. Because you eat like steamed rocks or something. What do you have? Yeah.
Yeah.
You just
sometimes I fry the rock.
fry rocks,
You know,
yeah.
whatever.
But you eat like steamed veggies and steamed.
You eat a lot. It's 6,000 calories, and it's not the calories you necessarily want. You're like,
No, it's not pizza and pasta.
You can get 6,000 calories, like half a pizza is 6,000 calories. But no, this is chicken, and it's tilapia and beans. Tilapia and beans. I don't know why tilapia. It must be some fish that is lean and green beans.
Yeah, and
Tilapia
that's what you did, and you did that for a long time.
It's worth it. Worth it.
Yes, it's worth it.
Well, and I haven't told anyone this, but we had the strike in the middle of it.
That's right.
And at the beginning of shooting, there's one particular, I don't want to give away, but there's one particular scene where I really wanted to focus on how I looked. And Sean said, where do you want to do that scene? And I said, let's just put it to the end. Let's put it to the end. And then the strike came, and I was like, oh, why did I say that?
Now I have to keep this diet.
Beans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tilapia and beans for another couple of months until we figured that out. Yeah. Because I mean, you're just jacked. I mean, it's yeah. I mean, it's
Don't talk to me like you don't do the whole 6,000 calories. The whole, come on.
I do the opposite. Yeah, I just eat pizza all day. Yeah. But I went to the premiere the other night. You were great.
You were
great.
Thanks, man.
There's talk of possible cameos in the Deadpool Wolverine film. But I'm not going to ask you who's in the movie. Can you tell us someone who's not in the movie? Maybe that's some news here.
That's pretty good.
Maybe that might be some news.
A lot of people here not in it. Jimmy, you're not in the movie.
I'm not in it.
I know you shot, but you got cut out. I'm sorry.
All right, that's all right. I don't care. That'll make more people go see it.
There was a genuine rumor that was going around for a long time, and I can guarantee he is not in the movie. That is King Charles.
No, he's not.
Yes.
I did hear that.
I heard that, but I heard he really kind of sort of thought it would be good to be in it.
No!
I don't know.
It's so
What
funny.
do I know? I said I wasn't doing Wolverine again. You can't believe a word I say. So, yeah.
You crushed it again, bud, and I miss you. And please come back sooner than later. You're one of my all-time favorites.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you guys. Thank you.
I want to show a clip. Here's Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds in Deadpool and Wolverine. Take a look at this.
So, what made you finally wear an honest-to-God costume? Mine's red, so they can't see me bleed. But I could see how yellow would be useful, too.
Have you been checked for ADHD?
But I've had several STDs, which were probably caused by ADHD. What are you looking for?
Oh, man.
No. That's rubbing alcohol. You don't want to drink oat? Yep, there you go. That liver. Good. Okay.
What the are those?
Oh, back in civilian life, I wear a toupee that nobody knows.
Everybody knows.
That's right. Hugh Jackman, everybody. Deadpool and Wolverine hits theaters and IMAX this Friday. Hugh and I are doing something fun after the break. Stick around, everybody. It is time for the Claw Machine Challenge. My opponent tonight stars in Deadpool and Wolverine, which is in theaters at IMAX this Friday. It is Hugh Jackman! Now, here's how the game works. Hugh and I will take turns being lowered into this giant claw machine pit. We have to grab as many prizes as we can, and whoever gets the most in their container wins. I will go first. Let's get 30 seconds on the clock. Ready? On your mark, get set. Here we go. Oh,
Up.
Here we go.
Oh, he's
All
up.
right, good, okay.
Oh, he's up.
Okay, good. Lower me, lower me.
Oh. That's so good.
More! More! Yes! All right.
That was good.
Well,
was good.
I've already had kids, so I feel all right. Hugh, it is your turn. It is,
Ready.
I'm going to warn.
Ready. Ready?
All right,
Here we go.
Up. There you go.
Over.
There you go.
Down.
All right, down.
Up.
Oh, my God. Go back. Go back.
Down.
He's in there. Oh, no. Oh. Whoa. Oh, my God. All right. Oh, my God. Wow. That is good. That is nice right there.
What's that?
Wait, you know what that sound means?
That means I lost in Space Invaders, I think that's
Yeah, exactly, yeah. No, we're going to do one more round, and we're going to do this together.
Okay.
For this one.
I got rid of my claws because it confuses the kids. They think I have real ones.
Yeah,
I
sorry,
don't wanna-
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of mine, too. Yeah,
All right.
Here we go. All right, here we go. All right,
All right.
there's a hidden golden Wolverine prize somewhere in the pit.
Oh, is it?
Here's what it looks like. If you get that, it counts as 20 bonus points. like any of this matters. Okay, look. But it could make you the winner of the Claw Machine Challenge.
Oh, so we're going to find all we're looking for is golden Wolverine.
No. Go for it, whatever. But if you happen to find it, by the way,
Okay.
Nemo's over there. Claw Machine Challenge on your mark.
Get
set, go.
Over. Up.
What? Oh my God. And a jar of mustard. Oh my God.
I'm going in here. Jimmy, I'm pretty sure I peed a little bit. Does that qualify as a golden
I
Wolverine?
think that's a different type of golden Wolverine, yes. I think
a
it's
great
clear who
movie,
the
by the
winner
way.
is. Hugh Jackman is the winner. You are the Golden Wolverine.